Good morning, this is Post Creations 2021. This is my Shaman Oracle reading for this week. And today I like to read for Aries, Taurus, Gemini, and Cancer. And this reading is for Taurus. Welcome, Taurus. We start with the Grimalkins, Curious Cats Tarot card. And you got a Queen of Swords. And that Queen of Swords is dedicated to the cat Lana. When I think of the Queen of Swords, then the phrase comes to mind, "Don't pee on my leg and tell me that it is raining." Starts the message. This is one lady who has experienced life from the high points on down to the low points. Because she is well-rounded, she is not going to let anyone pull one over on her without getting an earful of her back. She is honest, she is authentic, and in the case of this hairless queen, that is the cat Lana, she does not hide under a soft exterior or fur. So when you encounter the Queen of Swords in a reading, then you are asked to see your situation through her eyes. If you have a difficult decision in front of you, you may want to consider if you are honest with yourself as well as others. The Queen brings a lifetime of experiences to draw from, offering a mature perspective. Does a current obstacle or a challenge seem a bit too familiar to you? Have you been down this road before? And are you able to quickly and accurately assess what needs to be done right now? Although she may come off a bit cold and distant at times, if you are feeling too emotionally invested, you may need to retreat to evaluate if you can be objective in a matter. The Queen's sharp intellect brings the gift of wit and humility. Even when things appear grave and sober, she has a knack for finding the humorous side of any situation. So if you are agitated by another person's position, then are you taking the whole situation maybe too seriously, even including yourself? The energy attributes which are positive are: you are playing by the rules, you are honest, you are direct, and you are unpretentious. Some negative energy attributes are that you might be secretive and distant, speaking bluntly, so coming across to other people as being a bit insensitive. Next comes the Shaman's Dream Oracle card. That one is Overflow. It relates to too much, to overwhelm, and to plenty. So many good things are headed your way or are already occurring in your life right now, yet you may be thinking that they are not possible or that you are not worthy of them. Abundance is everyone's natural state before we project our restrictions on it defining what it means, who has it, who gets it, and so forth. Right now, take yourself out of your conditioning and look at your life through the eyes of plenty. There is so much beauty and so much love around you. Opportunities and divine synchronicities are destined to support your dreams, abound, and they are lined up for you. Yet it is sometimes difficult to discern it all because you are bombarded with too much information and too much stimulation, so distracting you from the truth that in reality all is well. Sometimes all this overflow can be overwhelming, and you may find yourself responding with empathy overload. Empathy overload occurs when you tune in to the collective angst and fear about impending changes and uncertainties. It is unmanageable. You feel like you are drowning in such emotions. So it is time to allow yourself to detach a bit, bring yourself back to your life, and restore your faith in a powerful greater than you, restore your faith in a power that is greater than you, and remind yourself to focus on your smaller personal universe, which is much easier for you to manage. And in this way, you know that you are a conduit for life's blessings and you can share them with others, making this perception of overflow profoundly positive. Next comes goddesses, gods, and guardians. And out came the goddess Nemetona. And who is Nemetona? Well, first she is relating to the safe space in your life, telling you to create a refuge for your spirit and protect your boundaries. And Nemetona, the lady of the sacred grove, she was worshipped by the Nemetes, which were a Germanic Celtic people of the 1st century BCE. So her name derives from the Celtic word Nemeto, meaning sacred area or sanctuary. This magical feminine guide is watching over the sacred groves that are central to the Druidic spiritual practices, and to the Celtic people, a Nemeton was a holy wooded enclosure where the Druid rites could take place. In modern Druidry, Nemeton also means a personal boundary or an inner safe space. So the goddess Nemetona cultivates the spirit of your home and sanctuary both in our surroundings and our deepness within ourselves. Places where the hawthorn bushes and the ash and the oak trees grow together, they are especially sacred to the goddess Nemetona. The message is to become quiet and listen, for the goddess Nemetona is leading you into her sacred grove. She says to you, I am bringing you safe and sacred space, and your scattered and your uprooted energies, they want a place to call a home, both within and also without. Do your best to make your dwelling a haven for the soul, no matter how small or how temporary your living space may be. If your home has not felt secure, then call on me for help. Your aura, which is your psychic safe space, can be sensitive to everything to which it is exposed. So when it gets overloaded with the weight of this world, then retreat to your sanctuary. Meditate and ask every energy that is encroaching upon you to gently leave and protect your boundaries without feeling guilty. It is time to find emotional safe space with a therapist or a healer. That could be the case. And a secure container for processing your feelings, maybe just what you need right now. I may soon lead you to powerful sacred sites where the ancient trees, the stone circles, or the outside temples provide a changing encounter for you with the divine. Sanctify your space and put down your roots because you belong here. Additional meanings to the card are that you join a local druid group, maybe create a shrine or an altar in your living space, declutter your house. A happy move to a new home is maybe in the works, and creating stability and a settled environment will always benefit you. Say this invocation with the goddess Nemetona's blessings. I create a healing sanctuary. Now next comes the angel guide, and that card is a no. And the message is that your angels, they are drawing close at this time to help you recognize that the answer to the question on your mind is a no. This is not a time to proceed. You may want to, but you are being encouraged to see beyond the current situation and understand that following through on your ideas may have a negative effect on the whole course of your life. Angels, they are swooping in because they want to save the day and save you a lot of heartache from a choice that is not heart-centered. So if you make a choice that is not heart-centered, the answer for you is no. If you are feeling upset or maybe annoyed by this guidance, this is okay. You are allowed to have an emotional response, but in truth, there will be a part of you that already knows that what you are considering is not in the best of your interest. There is an extended message here. Do not make big plans right now. Do not move forward in matters. Retreat and reflect first and think deeply. Seek the advice of those you love and you trust, and ask them to help you get to the bottom of the question or the issue or the decision that is before you. Do not make any sudden moves. This card is coming in to help you out, to sustain your mental, emotional, and spiritual energy, and to stay on the road of wholeness. The Nature's Whispers card is Bountiful Harvest. You have access to the infinite source of love and resources that are provided by the Mother Earth and the universe. There are no demands, no requirements or conditions that affect your ability to access this supply. This is a wonderful reminder and the absolute truth pertaining to the abundance that is available to you. So grant your abundance the opportunity to flow into your life. It will reshape your perspective. It will strengthen and will nourish you. This phrase holds a plenitude of affluence and fertility. You are lucky and you are blessed. And the last card is from the Wisdom of the House of Night deck. Out came Invisible. And the goddess Nyx is the ruler of the House of Night. And she says to you, sometimes you may feel like you do not fit in, as if you are invisible to other people. As your goddess, I always see you, I always know you, and I always believe in you. Know that not everyone has the ability to recognize you fully, and that perhaps they are so caught up in their own stories that they cannot see you. This is okay, because those who can see you are the important companions on your pathway to finding your magic. Another meaning for the symbol that you have gotten in your reading is that circumstances may require you to step back and to remain in the shadows right now. Now is not a time for you to tell all about things and to show everyone what your truth is. Being invisible protects you from harm right now so that you can observe your surroundings without being vulnerable. So stay hidden and watch what others do before you act. That was the reading for you, Taurus. I thank you very much for listening. I wish you a gorgeous week. I'm sending love out. Take care, Taurus, and goodbye.